Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. A few things before we jump into this here. I did, as I have been, I went ahead and played through a decent portion of the side stuff. By a decent portion, I mean like 10 straight hours. A lot happened in that time, and I need to explain some of that because some of it is very in depth, for lack of a better term. I'll show you guys all the stats and stuff as after the game loads up, but my microphone pulled out. There we go. You guys can probably hear better now. In terms of what happened, I went ahead and I finished off 2 planets, I believe. Might have been just one. I'm not sure. But I got a couple more planets fully livable and up to 100% by doing all the side missions I could find on those planets, which is how you do that. Once you have a base established, once you finish off all the side missions, that planet is then at 100%. You've basically discovered everything at that point. I'll show you guys here. As you can see, Havarl and Kadara are now at 100%. In terms of Kadara, a lot needed to happen for that to be possible, including I had to work with some dude to bring down the number of Ket on the planet, stuff like that. One of the things that I had to do was there was a guy, I can't remember his name now, he was basically, he played himself up to be a resistance fighter. And I was following my usual flirt with everything that moves path that I go through in this game. And wound up basically just totally fucking this dude. That being said, about 20 minutes after that, he betrayed me. He turned out to be the bad guy, and I shot him in the back. So that happened. But we got Kadara up to 100%. We still have one planet that I haven't even found yet, which I think is actually on the list of places I can go to today. The lighting in my room agrees with me. That being said, we'll probably do that today, as well as the Turian Arc, which I have some leads on that I'd like to get done. And obviously we're going to focus on story. But I will, in my free time, get Eos and Vold and whatever this unknown planet is up to 100%. And we will get all of that done at the very least before we move on with story primarily. I'd like to do everything I can. I've also, I believe right now we're on the Nexus. I finished off the side mission with the hackers that tried to separate Sam from my face. And it was kind of weird. I went to their base, I, murdered everybody there, stole their plans, came back here and dismantled their EMPs that they had set up on the Nexus. Once I had done that, the leader of the hackers was on the Nexus planting the EMPs. They caught her and told me, hey, we have her cornered here. She wants to talk to you. We could end this peacefully. I walked up, I said hi to her, and then they shot her in the face. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I just said the wrong thing and they shot her, or if I could have prevented it in any way, shape, or form, but that's what happened. Let's see, what else did I do? I got the popcorn for Tetra. PB wants me to meet her on Aya, which we can go do that real quick as well at some point. There's a lot of loyalty stuff. I actually have a loyalty mission for Drac, I believe, that I need to do. But those don't count as story missions. They're not priority objectives, or operations, rather. They're side ops. So I don't know if I'll do those on camera or not. I've also thought about potentially streaming this when I'm doing the side stuff. But I don't know, I don't really have much time on my hands these days. But in terms of this, the galactic map here, I will show you. I got a few more systems up to 100%. I still need to go back to EOS and plant the receiver thing. I don't remember what it's actually called. I need to go here to do the Drax loyalty mission. You can see it listed there. Also, I'm pretty sure that will give me more information about the Turian arc. I have this over here, which is a new world for the last one, I'm assuming. I think that's all the missions I really have. Other than this, we have Hunting the Archon up here. But that's really all we have in terms of places that we haven't been that have current objectives there. But it's still not going to anywhere that I haven't been to while I'm playing off camera. So we have this, we have Elaaden, and then we have Hunting the Archon. Hunting the Archon has been on the list for a while, but they wanted to argue, the characters did when we first got Hunting the Archon and Elaaden. They wanted to argue about which one we should go to first, which one we should prioritize. So, really don't want to piss off Drac, but, I mean, the Archon is kind of a big deal. I'm going to go to Elaaden, because it just looks nicer. It looks softer. The sand and whatnot. Sorry about that. Oh, going the wrong way. Alright, let's head that way. 2 seconds, guys. My camera's gonna get all dark. I forgot to shut my door all the way. And of course I get interrupted. Alright, anyway. Elaaden is over here. So let's go explore and see what there is to offer there.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
Oh, lovely.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from.
Alright. Any anomalies? Oh, yeah. Probe away.
Anomaly detected.
Get some nice resources
Tracking a
here.
huge mineral deposit.
Well, that was rough. Graphite, nice. Also, I researched a bunch of new weapons, but I don't have the resources to actually produce them yet. So, keeping an eye out for rare resources as well is my priority right now. It's interesting. I like the way that's set up. It's cool looking. Alright. Alright, let's see here. An Exile Raid, New World, Turian Arc, Lost But Not Forgotten, and Drac. So we have a lot of stuff to do here. And it has a viability level as well, so this is either the last of the planets that we can do that with, or there's more than what appear on the list. One way or the other. We're landing here. Cora, not so much. I'm going to bring Vetra along. PB has pretty much just become the permanent squad mate. Confirm loadout. Don't have anything else to change.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Oh, well, I never said that that was the reason we were landing there. Oh, the lag's back. Also, I do believe that it is a combination of
place exactly?
the way I record this and the game.
Middle of nowhere, as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
I don't think it's just the game or just the recording, because when I play this off camera, I play it on my TV, and there is still lag. Not much, but lag nonetheless.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Well then. Well, there's a tree. I guess that's a good sign. That view. That's awesome.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Jesus.
Gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna head to the colony, smooth the waters.
Okay. Evaluate Elaaden for outposts. Oh, it's warm here. It's very warm here.
Normal temperatures.
We want to be careful. From what I hear, it's swarming with scum. Just make sure you know where your guns are.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Alright. Let's start collecting all the side missions we can find. I'll be doing those later.
Damn heat fried my crawler again.
Think you're tough? Wait till you meet me on the dunes.
Kent Halsey.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Elaaden.
It doesn't. I'm here for personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Okay. Do that later. Just go up here and grab this one. Okay, that's cool. I think Ryder has forgotten how stairs work. Where are you? Oh, Lord. Hello.
What are you looking at?
Nice X-Men visor. Nothing.
What? Nothing.
Really? Because it looks like you're looking at me. I don't like it.
I'll look where I want.
Yeah? Maybe I'll shoot whoever I want.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Don't have to ask me twice.
What are you looking at?
Ryder, I heard that little
Exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the paradise and transmit the data to me? And, wow, be careful around that one, Ryder. Excellent.
Alright. Well, I scanned one. Let's see, where am I going now? There's a point of interest here that I want to investigate before we do the side missions. I did one of these on Kadara, and it wound up being like an item. And actually, I haven't checked to see if it's in my thing.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is.
Wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair.
Alright, well. Oh, it was just a trader. Okay. Alright, so. This place looks like it's massive. Absolutely fucking massive. Okay, that's an exile raid. Need to find holy memory triggers, Batman. Have that. Hitting rocks for science. Exile raid. Where's the mission I came here to do? Allies. Turian Arc. That one. Where am I going? There it is. Okay. We can get this forward outpost going before we leave. Oh my god. Almost died.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Might want to get this place, might want to get the monoliths up and running before I explore too much. That would make things much more stable here.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system,
Nice.
Pathfinder.
Get resources here as well. It's always cool. Oh, what happened?
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over and abandoned. Between the two. In this direction,
Flop
located in
house.
one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head to the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Yes, let's just stay in the Nomad so that we don't boil. Alright. Oh look, sinkholes. Oh lord. Do you think 6-wheel drive is enough to get me out of a sinkhole if I fall into one? Because I'm gonna fall into one. I'm just gonna head straight for the colony and then we'll do the Turian Arc afterward. Right, 6-wheel drive. I've noticed that 6-wheel drive is a little overused in this game. Alright, before we move on, I see that there. I need to do this. This should be the last one I need. Got it. Alright. I want to say that should be 10 out of 10 animals. It tried to spit at me as I drove by. I'm pretty sure that was the last one I needed for the quest to scan animals. I'm still working on the rocks. Those are all over the place though, so. Oh yeah. Let's stay out of the sinkholes. Definitely. That doesn't look fun. Oh, this way. I almost drive into one.